just landed in Budapest and I'm going to pick up my luggage.
Once you arrive at the airport, get on the bus to Kőbánya and change to the underground there. The metro will take you to Nepliget Bus Terminal, where you can catch the bus to Veszprém. The ticket to Veszprém costs less than 2,500 Hungarian Forints, or about $10. The bus will take you on a modern motorway direct to the city center in Veszprém. The walk on this video will take you to all the major sites, such as the zoo, the pine forest, the hilltop viewing tower, and the historic castle district.
I am just walking towards Veszprém, where there is a beautiful castle and an ancient medieval town center. This forest here is just outside the city center, next to the zoo.
About halfway to the zoo, you will see a major metal structure, which is the hilltop viewing station. Climbing to the top is free, and it will allow you 360-degree views over the city and the surrounding area. If you arrive early in the morning, you can turn your visit into a day trip, or if you want to visit all the museums and sites, you can stay at one of the many local hotels. Veszprém is a historic city about 2 hours southwest of Budapest. The city is famous in Hungary because the country's first king started to rule here in the year 1000. Then, in 1216, the Pope declared that the Bishop of Veszprém would have the right to crown queens, hence its name, the City of Queens.
I am at the top of the castle now, in the city center of Veszprém.
The castle and the surrounding district still look much like they have been for several centuries. It is easy to spend a whole day here, soaking in the history of this old city. Walk around the main artery of the old town, which can be very windy at times. The views are breathtaking from the end of the high street, where you can see the surrounding hills and valleys. Within Veszprém, the various museums, the theatre, and other attractions will keep any visitor busy. My favorite part was the main street. Walking from the viewpoint over the valley, down the hill to the main gate, I could imagine what life was like a century ago. Some buildings have beautiful exterior wall paintings depicting religious figures, while others have ornate carvings. The gate itself reminded me of a scene from The Lord of the Rings, when they enter one of those ancient cities. At the bottom of the high street is the main square with the town hall. There are various cafes around here that sell special Hungarian cakes and coffee. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe.